Hello, students, and welcome once again to the section of Limitless English with Mr. Reyes. For today, we have the book Word Link, Intro, Unit 7, and the name of the unit is Time. And let's get started. When it comes to this section, the first thing that we do is that we read the words that we have at the beginning of the unit. And it says here, look at the photo and answer the question. So you should look at this photo. It looks strange. Number one, look at the clock in your classroom. How do you say these times in English? 12 and 12:30. Here are days of the weeks: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Which one is your favorite day? When is the weekend in your country? Say the days. Well, most of the weekends are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But could we have different weekends in different countries? It could be. Unit goals. Describe your daily routine. Make suggestions about activities and plans. Identify the time of day or week. Ask and answer questions about weekend activities. So let's get to the next section. In the next section, you're going to have the video. The idea is that you could watch the video and you could complete these exercises we have here. I'm going to read the exercises first, and then I'll read the video, and you could repeat the video if you need it so you can answer these questions. Instructions A, before you watch, do this. Look up the word late in your dictionary. So look for late in your dictionary. Look at the pictures and the vocabulary on page 97. So go to page 97 and look at the pictures and the vocabulary. The men in the video started work at 9. Watch the first 30 seconds. Circle your answers. The man is or isn't late for work. And you're going to like this video because sometimes it happens to us. C. Watch the entire video. What does the man do in the video? Put the events in order from 1 to 7. So you got to check what happens first, what happens number 1, what happens second, what happens third, and so on until you put all the events in order. And then you have D here. It says, answer the questions with a partner. And this we're going to do in the class. Look at the sentence in B again. Is the man late for work? Is he late for work or not? And why? Explain. How do you know that he's late for work? Or how do you know that he's not late for work? And does this ever happen to you? That's a personal question. Have this happened to you before? Good question. So now watch the video and complete the exercises from the video. In the back so you could hear the audio just in case. All right, so make sure that you watch the video. If you need to watch it again, repeat the video and you complete the exercises that we have there. And remember, in the class, we're going to talk about getting the answer to see if it was late or not, and how do we know if he was late, or how do we know that he wasn't late. The second section is the vocabulary. It says study the time below, then cover up the words and take turns telling the time with a partner. The idea here is that you can memorize the time according to the clocks. 5 after 4, or you could say 4:05, 9:15, or you could say a quarter after 9, 11:45, or a quarter to 12. That means the same thing. 2 o'clock, 8:30, or half past 8, 2:55, or 5 to 3. So practice those things so you can know how to elaborate and how to say the time. All right, it says here, practice telling the time shown below with a partner. Then read about Jairo's daily routine. Jairo, he wakes up at 7:30 and has breakfast. Then he takes a shower and gets dressed. At 8:20, he leaves home at 8:20 and goes to school. Then his classes start at 9 and finish at 4. At 4:50, he studies English. After that, he goes home at 5:45. He eats dinner at 8. He goes to bed at midnight. So the idea is that you could practice the times, make sure that you could repeat those things or that you could read it so you can get that pronunciation too. Use the words in B to tell your partners about your daily routine. So after you practice his routine, you are supposed to be able to talk about your personal daily routine. So make sure that you're ready for that when we see each other on the next class. On the next section, here we have the listening. So I'll read the instructions and I'll let you guys complete in that aspect. Look at the words yesterday, today, and tomorrow in the box. Then complete the sentences. Compare and answer with a partner. If today is Friday, then tomorrow is, and yesterday was. Think about it and get the answers for those questions. On B, it says, listen for guests. Pilar and Alma are talking about Pilar's plans for today and tomorrow. Write today or tomorrow for each activity. So here, you got to elaborate if they are talking about today or they are talking about tomorrow. Listen and complete the lines.
Hello?
Pilar, it's Alma.
Hi, Alma. How are you doing?
Okay. Hey, are you at school yet?
No, I'm still at home. I'm getting dressed.
Getting dressed? Pilar, school starts at 9:10, and you're still at home?
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving soon.
Anyway, when do your classes finish today?
At 3?
Do you have plans after school?
Well, my English study group meets at 3:45.
Uh-huh.
That finishes at 4:30.
What about your piano lesson? Is that today too?
No, it's tomorrow. But I do have swimming class.
When?
From 5:15 to 6. Why?
I'm seeing a movie tonight. Do you want to come with me?
Sure. That sounds fun. When is it?
It starts at 7.
Oh, wait.
What?
I have a history test tomorrow. I have to study tonight.
Well, the movie finishes around 8:30. Then you can go home and do your homework.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. See you later.
Okay. Remember, if you need to repeat it again, repeat it again. The idea is you could understand it and that you could complete the answers. Listen for details. Write your today answers from B on line 1 through 4 below. When does Pilar plan to do each of these activity? Listen again and write the start and finish time. So here you have to write what is the activity according to what they say, and what is the start time and what is the finish time of that activity that she is talking about. Listen and complete.
Hello?
Pilar, it's Alma.
Hi, Alma. How are you doing?
Okay. Hey, are you at school yet?
No, I'm still at home. I'm getting dressed.
Getting dressed? Pilar, school starts at 9:10, and you're still at home?
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving soon.
Anyway, when do your classes finish today?
At 3?
Do you have plans after school?
Well, my English study group meets at 3:45.
Uh-huh.
That finishes at 4:30.
What about your piano lesson? Is that today too?
No, it's tomorrow. But I do have swimming class.
When?
From 5:15 to 6. Why?
I'm seeing a movie tonight. Do you want to come with me?
Sure. That sounds fun. When is it?
It starts at 7.
Oh, wait.
What?
I have a history test tomorrow. I have to study tonight.
Well, the movie finishes around 8:30. Then you can go home and do your homework.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. See you later.
All right, so make sure that if you have not completed it yet, make sure that you listen again and complete it. Activity, start time, finish time. The next section is for you to practice between 13 and 30, 14, 40, 15, 50, 16, 60, 17, 70, 18, 80, 19, 90. So listen and repeat.
13, 30, 14, 40, 15, 50, 16, 60, 17, 70, 18, 80, 19, 90.
Okay. The idea is that you could practice until you are able to establish the difference between 13, 30, 14, 40, 15, 50, 16, 60, 17, 70, 18, 80, 19, 90. And then you complete this exercise. According to what you listen, you got to select if they say 614 or 640, if they say 17 or 70, if they say 15 or 50, 16 or 60. Listen and complete.
1,
I wake up at 6:14 every morning.
2,
The train to school takes about 19 minutes.
3,
She drives 70 kilometers to work.
4,
After dinner, I study for an hour and 50 minutes.
5,
It's his birthday today. He's 16 years old.
Make sure that you complete it. If you could not complete it with that audio, repeat it again. And here, the idea is that you listen for the pronunciation. It says listen again and check your answers. Take turns saying the sentences in F with a partner. Listen.
1,
I wake up at 6:14 every morning.
2,
The train to school takes about 19 minutes.
3,
She drives 70 kilometers to work.
4,
After dinner, I study for an hour and 50 minutes.
5,
It's his birthday today. He's 16 years old.
Make sure that you practice until you are able to get the pronunciation of the different numbers that we got there. The next section is the speaking section. First, listen to the conversation, then complete the sentences with a partner. Circle the correct answer. So, number 1, Adriano, Jesse, or both. Both means the two of them. Wants to eat French food, so you got to tell me who wants to eat French food. Adriano, Jesse, or both, they want to see the new superhero movie. Adriano, Jesse, or both, they want to see the James Bond movie. So listen and complete the questions.
What do you want to do tonight, Jessie?
I don't know. Hey, let's have dinner at that new French restaurant.
I don't really like French food, and I'm not very hungry.
Okay, well, we could see a movie.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see the new superhero movie.
I don't really want to see that. What else is playing?
Well, the new James Bond movie is at the AMC Theater
Great idea. When is it playing?
at 8:15.
At 8:50?
No, 8:15. And there's a late show at midnight.
Midnight is late. Let's go to the 8:15 show.
Okay.
All right, well, listen again, and now you could practice the conversation. The idea is that you practice so you could get that pronunciation. Practice.
What do you want to do tonight, Jessie?
I don't know. Hey, let's have dinner at that new French restaurant.
I don't really like French food, and I'm not very hungry.
Okay, well, we could see a movie.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see the new superhero movie.
I don't really want to see that. What else is playing?
Well, the new James Bond movie is at the AMC Theater
Great idea. When is it playing?
at 8:15.
At 8:50?
No, 8:15. And there's a late show at midnight.
Midnight is late. Let's go to the 8:15 show.
Okay.
Make sure that you continue practicing. You could repeat it so you can get that pronunciation. On the next section is called the speaking strategy. It says here, use the useful expressions to complete the dialogue, then practice with a partner. So these are the useful expressions: making a suggestion, let's see a movie. We could see a movie, saying yes, thanks, sounds good, good, great idea, and saying no politely means I don't really like French food. I don't really want to see that movie. So make sure that with this useful expression, you complete the lines that we have here, and you'll get ready and practice so we can practice this conversation on the next class. It says here, add 3 or 4 more lines to the dialogue in C. In C. Student B suggests a movie to see. You don't want to see a student B's movies, suggest another idea. Student A or B agree on a movie and time to see it. The idea is that you could have a suggestion, and then the partner is not going to accept that suggestion, and then you give a different suggestion, and then the partner or the other students is going to accept that suggestion. Similar to what we have here. Hey, let's go to the Mexican restaurant. Or let's go to the corner where they have, we could say, the spaghettis. Oh, I don't want to go there now. But are you hungry? Yes. But what about going down to, and then you say the place that they sell the chicken? Yes, that sounds good. And the second one, then you accept it. Make sure that you practice, especially using the useful expressions that we have there. Next section is the grammar section. On the grammar, first I'm going to read everything that we have here, which is not that bad, because it has here prepositions of time. And these prepositions of time, they are on, in, at, from, to. So the question would be, when is your class? And the answer has to do with a time. Now, if you're talking about the days of the weeks, then you say on. It's on Monday, is on Tuesday, is on Wednesday, it's on, and then the day. Or it's on Tuesday night, on Wednesday night, on. If it's a day of the week, you use on. Now, when is your class? It's in. If you're talking about the morning or the afternoon or evening, then you say in. So you say it's in the morning, it's in the afternoon, it's in the evening, and if you are going to say night, for night we use at. It's at night. We don't say in night, we say at night. Check and memorize that part. When is your class? It's at 8:30. When you are using the specific time, you use at. It's at 8:30, it's at 1, it's at 2, at, and then a specific time. No, or you could say it's at noon, because noon is 12. It's an specific time, noon. Or when is your class? It's from 2. If you use this one, remember you need to use the 2. It's from 4, from when it starts to when it's finished. It's from 4 to 5:30. When is our class? It's from 6 to 7. Hey? Or it's from Tuesday to Saturday. So if you use from, remember, you need to complete with 2. From is when it starts. From Tuesday, it starts on Tuesday. To Sunday, finish on Sunday. So you can say it's from 4 to 5:30, or you can say it's from Tuesday to Saturday. Watch the video, and then after the video, we'll read the instructions of the exercises we have for this section. Watch the video.
Prepositions of time: in, on, at, from, to. Use the preposition on with days of the week.
When is your party?
It's on Saturday. Use the preposition at with a specific time.
When is your party?
It's at 2. Use the preposition in with the time period of the day.
When is your party?
It's in the afternoon. Use the prepositions from, to show a length of time.
When is your party?
It's from 2 to 4.
Okay. Now I'll read the instructions of the exercises. Make sure that you complete the exercises according to the part that we have in the grammar. So it says here, complete the answers choices with in, at, on, from, or to. Then choose the answers that are true for you, so it's more personal. When do you like to study? You got to say here in, at, or on the morning, in, at, on the afternoon, or from, to, and you use them. The evening, late, night. When do you do most of your homework? Weekdays, Saturdays and Sundays, both. What days is your birthday this year? It's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday. And other, if it's not Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, then you put when is it. Number 4, you can see a movie with your friends, noon or midnight. Which do you choose? What is your favorite subject at school? What time does the class meet? My favorite subject is, the class is, the day of the week you put here, and then from the start time, and here you put the end time according to the grammar that we have on the top. People study at the library at Colegio de San Nicolás in San Michoacán, Mexico. So make sure that you check the grammar and you complete this with the information that we have, or the instructions that we have in the grammar. This section has to do with the communication, and this you need to complete in your notebooks. So he says, CDCs and joggers, Portland, Oregon, US. That is so you can know where that picture was taken. So read the directions below. At the top of the schedule, this is a schedule, 9, 10, 11, noon. It has some times. Write today's date,